Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. You know those movies that we grew up watching where they're in like the mountainside or something, and you can hear your own echo. To watch Sunday at Martinis or something. Hello. Hey, listen. Can you tell it's been a long day? Hi, everybody. Come on in. 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 Tell me how your day was. How your day was. How your evening is still going. And let's talk immigration. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How's everybody doing? It is 6:51 here in Alabama. I'm still in the office and just wrapping up my day and wanted to jump on real quick and do this live. Let me get my information out there. This is attorney Abisola Ole Samuel, immigration attorney based in Alabama, representing immigration clients in all 50 states. You got an immigration case, my firm handles that case type. We do represent immigration clients. Once you come on, hello, Mr. Michelle. Thank you. It has been a wonderful day. We can't complain. Thank you, Jesus. If you get a new day, another chance to get it right. I hope you had family. I hope everyone is good and doing well. Once you come on, say hello. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. Whenever I go live on Facebook, I also go live on YouTube simultaneously. 99.9999% of the time. Because there's sometimes that I just don't remember to click that. That's okay. So it is what it is. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. It's allalawfirm.com. It's not allalawfirm.com. It's allalawfirm LLC. Allalawfirm.com obviously is the website. We are also on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and obviously Facebook. So please share this video with your friends and family. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Please share this video with your friends and family. If you have any questions, I want to see more interaction on Facebook from everyone, my Facebook family, because I see a whole lot more interaction on lives with my Instagram family, and there's some who are on both platforms. But come on, people. People are saying Facebook for older people. So I have two sons, 16 and 10. The 16-year-old doesn't never say anything. His words, or you can count the number of words he says in a day. Yeah. The 10-year-old cannot be quiet. He can keep him quiet unless he's playing his PlayStation. So my 10-year-old is one who knows everything. Like, this is a kid who from a house knew that the neighbors had moved out, and I did not even know that the neighbors had moved out. That neighbors that I had before this kid was born. That's how nosy. We call him Nosy Tozy. But anyway, he was one who said Facebook are for old people. What does he know? Anyway, but let's do more interaction with Facebook. Come on, people. Invite your friends. Share the video. Immigration is a lot of complex moving parts, and information is good. People need information, so you're informed. You know exactly what needs to be done in your case. You know what to expect and to anticipate, how to prepare for interviews, how to file or appeal, whatever the case may be. Having that information that can help your case is very important. So please share, invite your friends, subscribe to YouTube. Let us match Instagram family. They show up when I'm live, and they are very interactive, ask questions and all. Hello, my love. So my fiance is on. Chris, do you want to come? Oh, he's not here. He doesn't have the app. Chris Betancourt. If you see him, say hello. He's on. Hello, my love. Yeah, I smile big. I love that guy. But anyway, don't distract me now. Today I want to talk about, and here's where I'm going to say, you're still in the office? Yes, I am. My boys are with your dad this week, so, and my sweet man is not in town. I want to talk about untimely filing of I-751 petition. I try to see to make sure that I spelled correctly. I use glasses. I just don't like wearing it, and it is what it is. I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, you're still in the office. Like this guy. Let me take a moment to brag about this guy. So I used to be married, as most of you know. I still have my former married name as my legal name, but I don't know. I was married 15 years with my ex-husband for 21 years, and I thought, that's it. Until God brought this guy my way. Yeah, that's the side of me you hardly see, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's digress. I digress. Let's go back to untimely filing of an I-751 petition. So, what is an I-751 petition? That is the petition to remove the conditions of your residency. You only have to file that if you are someone who is a conditional resident, meaning you were granted, at the time you were granted your green card, you're married to your spouse, your citizen spouse, your green card holder spouse was less than 2 years. And so you will be granted that conditional residency, and you're required to file the petition to remove the conditions in your residency on the second, before, at the very latest, at the second anniversary of that conditional residency. So you have your conditional residency granted in June 2019. You're required to file your petition latest by, so let's say June 25, 2019. You're required to file your petition latest by June 24, 2021. You're allowed to file that petition up to 90 days before the second anniversary of your second year. So that means you can file the petition as of March, 90 days to the date of the second anniversary. Now, in a case where you do not file your I-751 on time, what happens? So that's basically what we're talking about today. If you have any questions regarding this topic, then put it in the comment section. So if you have an I-751 that you're required to file, because in order for you to go from a conditional resident to becoming a legal permanent resident with a 10-year green card, this is the hurdle you have to cross. And for you to file that, you're required to file jointly with your spouse, and to file before at the latest by the second anniversary, USCIS must receive your petition. What happens if you fail to file the petition within the required time? So this is how it goes. If USCIS does not receive your I-751 petition, whether it be you're filing jointly with your spouse, or you're going to be filing by yourself and requesting a waiver ground, what happens is you most likely get a letter in the mail saying your legal residency in the United States, your status as a legal resident of the United States has been terminated. And the next thing will be for you to expect that they will send you a notice to appear in immigration court. However, this is where it gets a bit tricky. Not tricky, but this is where it gets good. Normally, just like if an I-751 is denied, the next step will be for that officer to refer you to immigration court. However, there is that loophole or time gap between a denial, or in this case, as we're talking about, an untimely filing. You forgot to file, you left the country and somehow, or I've had people who just did not even know they were required to do that. They knew it was going to expire. I had a client say, I just thought they were going to send me a new one. So that life happens, and they started a family and they've just completely forgot and expected. It was when they got the termination letter that they called me like, uh-oh, what's going on? So at that point, when your status, so if you do not file, usually USCIS will send you a termination letter. And then the next thing will be, they'll tell you we can refer you to immigration court. However, until you get that notice to appear in immigration court, until you get that issued to you, telling you that your case has now been referred to immigration court, USCIS still has jurisdiction over your case. That means that even though you have been given a termination letter stating that you're no longer, that your legal residency has now been terminated, even if you have received that, as long as you have not received a notice to appear in immigration court, you call the number and they can verify that there's no open case with your alien number. You go to the EOIR case status website, you put in your alien number, and you also double check that your alien number is not coming up as a case that has that's been opened and is pending before an immigration court. Then you are able to, then that means USCIS still has jurisdiction over your I-751, and you are able to file your 751 still with USCIS. And as long as USCIS gets your petition in advance before your case is referred to immigration court, then even that termination does not hold because they retain jurisdiction. Now, most likely they will call you in for an interview and you have to explain why you did not file timely, but at least you still get the chance to file with USCIS and not have to deal with immigration court. Because the truth of the matter is this: I don't know about you, but in my practice, I don't know anybody who wants to be referred to immigration court and placed in removal proceedings. Basically, you're placed in deportation proceedings and you're on your way out unless you can prove and justify a reason that you have a relief for not being deported. If you can avoid that altogether, that's always the best thing. So make sure if you or someone you know as falls within that or has to deal with that, that's something you have to look into. So the fact that it's been denied or you've received or gotten this termination letter is not the end of the case. Don't just give up and say, you know what, okay, yeah, they're going to put you in removal proceeding. If your case has not been transferred to immigration court yet, that is still a chance to get your case in with immigration, with USCIS, and have an affirmative petition filed and granted and avoid immigration court altogether. Makes sense? I think so. So wanted to jump in real quick to just give that information. And thanks to all those who jumped on. And I think my sweetheart is gone. He's not a social media person at all. If you look on his page, most of the pictures on his page are pictures that I tagged him in. He just was giving up, like, whatever. But anyway, if you need help with your case, we can help you. There is a fee for consultation. It's $125. If my firm is retained for your case, we credit that. As long as we're retained within 45 days from the consultation, you get that credited towards your total fees. Fees are also discussed in the consultation. It's always in your best interest to get an attorney to help you. I think I have more cases that people start on their own than I have the ones that I started from scratch, because the areas end up needing legal advice or help. Get stuck and like, you know what? Okay, let me get somebody to help me out. So don't get stuck in the rut. Get it done right the first time. My number is scrolling across the screen, 334-341-4475. Email is aos@olalawfirm.com. You can also visit the website at olalawfirm.com. So until next time, Facebook and YouTube. Bye. And come on, people, invite your friends next time. Share the video. I wish I could give you a set time that I can come on, but I just don't know. I do criminal defense and family law, so sometimes we have court dates in between all of this immigration stuff. But I try to keep it consistent, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes Wednesdays. It just depends. So, but thanks to all those who jumped on, Mr. Alpami, very, very appreciative of your constant support. And I think Chris is still here. But till next time, everybody, bye-bye.